I think anytime you're playing in October and your birthday's in October, it's a pretty good birthday in itself. Coming into the game, I wanted to play a good, solid team game overall and be able to come out on top, and just to be able to get to come through in that moment makes it all the more special.
And you talked yesterday about you weren't done playing baseball this year. When you get up there in the fifth, you're down 3, a couple guys on. Are you thinking one swing you tie this up, or are you thinking base hit? What's going through your mind as you step to the plate?
Every time I try and think that, it never works out. So I was really just trying to hit something up the middle. Clay has pitched me really tough in the past, and he's had my number, and so I figure if I try to do too much, it could be a bad thing. And he threw a two-seamer in the first pitch, got in on my hands, and I just barely got enough of the next pitch. It was a changeup that just stayed up enough for me to get enough barrel on it.
Evan, you talked about the improbability of Lobaton's home run, not that he hit it, but who he hit it off.
Coach, he's been tough, man. He's been a really bright spot on that ball club, and to be able to come through in that moment, those are the kind of things that we're going to need to propel us forward. I mean, being able to walk off against a guy like him and carry the momentum into tomorrow is huge for us.
Evan, you seemed angry with yourself when you took the changeup for strike 3, I think in the previous at bat for the home run. Were you mad to take that pitch? And again, was the changeup in the back of your mind that out there in the next one you hit the home run?
I mean, it wasn't in the back of my mind, but I was mad. Yes, I was more mad at, I guess, the fact that he made a really good pitch in that spot, and I got a first pitch cutter that I missed in that at bat, and then I swung at a bad fastball after that, and so I kind of put myself in a hole right away. And after that, he really didn't make any mistakes after that. He made some good pitches, and he threw a couple of good curveballs, and then ended up throwing that changeup that, when he throws it well, it's a devastating pitch.
Evan, what was said in the locker room after the game? I mean, how do you guys keep it going in these elimination games?
We just did our normal celebration, and kind of treated it like just another win. I think we all understand the stakes. We all understand that we have our backs against the wall, and it seems like those moments have been fueling us. These are the games that we've really played well in, and although you'd like to be on the other side, maybe we need that right now. So I think, like I said, the momentum going into tomorrow, the home fans were awesome, and I think we'll try to just continue that and use that to our advantage.
Evan, it doesn't seem like too many breaks have gone your way in this series, but whenever two infielders collide with one another, as Boston did, maybe things are turning your way.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some tough breaks against us. Jacoby I think he's played from line to line about as well as any hitter can. I mean, he's hit the third base line, he hit the first base bag tonight. And so, I mean, those are the things that, as an offense, you need to get yourself going. And so, we'll take the one with them two colliding, and a slight miscommunication, I guess, with on the bunt by Desmond. I mean, it was a perfectly placed bunt. And then I wouldn't really call it a miscue, but Napoli mishandling the ball at first right there when he probably had a chance to go home. Those are the kind of things that you need to win, and so we just try to use those to our advantage.
And you've seen some of your high-profile teammates leave over the years, Crawford, Shields, guys like that, and they committed to you for the next 10, 11 years. Do you take that responsibility upon yourself to come up in games like this and try to do what needs to be done to make sure this team gets where it needs to go?
I think everybody wants to everybody wants to come through. I understand the commitment they made to me, and the commitment that I decided to make to the organization, and I mean, I definitely stick by that. I love being here, and for as many times as I'm able to come through in those moments right there, I mean, that's why I'm here, and that's I think you know, hopefully what the fan base expects out of me, and in turn I expect it out of myself. And so, you know, even if I don't look like I'm upset when I don't come through, it's you know, it's definitely the other way around. So I'm happy to be able to be a part of it tonight. And like I said, that was, you know, Logos hit some big home runs for us, and none bigger than that one.